from college, and he's got some stuff. Yesterday I said, hey bud, how about, would you like to share, just with the new year starting up, and I just asked him to kind of share what's been going on with his life and what God's been speaking to him. A lot of times when you plan something, things indefinitely, or a lot of times will change, and sometimes you have control over that situation, and sometimes you don't. And a lot of times when people think of January 1st, they think, oh, this is going to be my year. This is going to be, I have all these new resolutions and all these things, and I'm going to make great decisions. But the reality is that the January 2nd, January 3rd, today, next week, is every day is a new day. And truly only God knows what the next day looks like. And I've just watched him really trust the Lord in all of the steps that he's taken, from being a bulldog to going off to college, and now what God has for him next. So Jade's just going to share a little bit. We're not going to be here too late, because I know some of you guys probably want to go to the game. I know definitely you're going. Are you going? Okay. So anyway. Okay.
Okay, everybody, I'm happy to talk to you all tonight. I want to start off by reading out of Isaiah chapter 40, verse 28. And it says, "Do you not know? Have you not heard? The Lord is the everlasting God, the creator of the ends of the earth. He will not grow tired or weary, and his understanding no one can fathom. He gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak. Even youth grow tired and weary, and young men stumble and fall. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint." So I wanted to talk about quite a bit of stuff, like a lot. I'm going to be a little everywhere tonight, but I really like that verse. It's 2017, and the faith, Christianity, it's been around for a long time. It's stood the test of time for sure. It's based on a man. He was Jesus Christ, and he was homeless. He wasn't born to a rich family, and he wouldn't be that credible, but this very day, he's still remembered. This day in 2017, which is very important because we chosen to take this faith, and it's definitely true. It's truth because of how long it's been around, and it will be long. It will be around for even longer and forever. And I just want to talk about this new year. For many, New Year's Day and the holidays, it's big, and it's what people live for, especially in America. And there's all this hype, and I especially enjoy the holidays too. I think everyone should. But then it's over, and after New Year's Day, I get this feeling even what's next? And I know people have lots of New Year's resolutions and different stuff like that. And for us, from a Christian outlook, we have this the Great Commission that we can look to. That should be at the top. That should be our top priority. And the Great Commission is all authority in heaven and on earth has been given to me. Go therefore and make disciples of nations. Baptize them in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, teaching them to observe all that I have commanded you. And that's what the main priority is for us. We can rest on that. Other people, they have resolutions to lose weight or stop smoking. And the statistics on that is the New Year's resolution, only 9% succeed, and 42% fail, and then there's 48% that are infrequent success. but we have this hope because if we make this great commission our top priority for the new year and going on forward into the everlasting, we have this hope that people are drawn to. And if we stick with it and stay committed throughout the year, looking at each other for strength and praying and just really coming together as one, because that's what it's about. Like, it's not about proving anything to anyone, because God, ultimately Jesus Christ, He is fulfilled it all. He's the best that we have. He's the best that we have to offer. So there's nothing to prove. Also, I want to just talk about decisions, and I think like this year, it's going to be tough for Christians because the enemy, he's been at it for as long as Christians have been around, and he's going to really try to push us and push the church to be knocked off course. But we don't have to worry, because ultimately God, He's set everything from the beginning to the end. We can believe Him and trust in that. I hope you guys are encouraged by that tonight. Decisions, I had to make a big one this year, just from the get start. I had to decide whether I want to stay at this college, SCU, and I decided. I prayed about all break, and I felt God tell me that I need to go to this other university. It was Taylor, and there was a lot of things going on good for me at SCU. Like, I had an amazing scholarship, and I was connecting with people left and right, and people were really good to me. There's this family that took me in and took care of me. It was like crazy, and I at first, how could I ever leave this? But I prayed about it, and God really spoke to me. He's like, Jay, you need to trust that I'll bless you no matter what, because I thought, I can't leave this blessing. It can't get any better than this, but I'm choosing to believe right now that God can go be faithful in this next move that I made to go to this other school. I hope that you guys understand that too with this new year, that in the big decision we have to make, to trust that God will be faithful and continue to bless you no matter what. You don't have to be worried and be like, no, I have to stay here. No, you can move forward and God will continue to bless you, for sure. And the last thing I wanted to share was, as Christians, this is like the biggest cause there is, and that we should take heart this year and in the years to come, and give it all that we have. Stay committed to the Lord this year. Look to bring people to Christ. That's what we're here for. We're here for people. That's what I had to share with you tonight, and I hope you guys are encouraged this year.
I didn't cry. I did good. Thanks, Ben. I really appreciate it. I know you spent last night and I think all day today just really praying and trying to decide what to say to you guys. And there's just so many great nuggets in that little talk. I love it. So thank you very much. How many of you guys have made resolutions for 2017?
Are we filled with mine?
Have you? You're in the 9%. How have you?
I failed.
You failed. Darn it. Are you passing? Are you in
Yeah.
the wishy-washy?
What is this even like?
Okay.
Is it just stuff we wanted to do?
You know,
I think I'm gonna lose weight, so that's my.
Okay.
The thing is, this with losing weight and doing sport, this is what I'm really telling you every day, and it's like more like I have like 2 weeks. I got it 2 weeks now, so it's like really all the year. That's sometimes I have 2 weeks that are really good at doing sport and eating healthy things, and I mean. Okay, it doesn't matter. What I want to say is that sometimes this year, because of this exchange year, I realized really that there's more what you want to improve, like character and stuff like this. So I don't know how I am because I don't know how people think.
Well, and that's just it, like it doesn't really matter what other people think. And when you have, what I love about what JD said too, is just having that passion to do what God would have you to do in all areas of your life. That doesn't just happen naturally. It's kind of like hoping that you're gonna lose weight or eat better. It's like, well, I can hope, but it takes work, it takes dedication, it takes time, it takes studying and just really being disciplined. And I would challenge you guys, forget the fact that we're already 11 days into this new year, but